Top of the morning to you all. Welcome to Cat Cafe India's Valorant Showdown. We're at the finals already. Beauty, isn't it? Now, I have been replaced recently. My learned colleague Manish Raju isn't here, sadly. I'll try to do my best to fill up his slot. That being said, we're back to Unknown Shades versus Pre-Fire Protocol, I want to say. Yeah, oh, it's a redemption match for Pre-Fire Protocol. It's gonna be beautiful, guys. Have to be there to see it. Our teams will hop on in another 5 minutes or so. I'm joined by Masana here, the lovely host you've got. Thank you for having me, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, guys, I'm back with some new information. The teammates have already vetoed their selective maps. As it seems, the map one is going to be Haven. Unknown Shades would be on the attack, and Free Fire should be defending. Now, that in itself should be an advantage for Unknown Shades because let's face it, Haven in itself is a very strong map for attack. And Lotus, I don't know why they would select that map. I mean, such massive maps, okay, but the util dump in itself should take a while. Free Fire Protocol would be attacking first in map Lotus, and Unknown Shades would go second. On map 3, if we get to that point, we definitely would see Free Fire Protocol attacking once again, and Unknown Shades defending. Like I mentioned previously, it's a redemption match for Free Fire Protocol, and it's a massive deal because they had some changes in their management. But even the last time around, it was close. It was very close. It was 10-13, and both the captains yeah, yeah. Sorry, what? Mm. Just out of curiosity, is she gonna say anything? And we're back at Haven. CLHF is the chart. Everyone wants to have a good time. Now, for starters, it seems like the strategy. Never mind. They're still in the spawn.
It's still in the spawn.
Yeah, that's when you join, really.
Yes. Oh my god.
Also, it's all right. So it seems like they're going for two anchors in C, two anchors on A. There's no one holding A apparently. Some people holding garage in that. Is it?
They're trying to push for C.
I feel like you're gonna talk longer.
No, me, I'm getting in the groove. I'm not yet there.
Awful time to get into the groove. The
Yeah, I
bodies
know,
just
right?
fell. That was a massive moment for them. Okay.
Nailed them.
Chaos is... Oh, there's one AFK. One of them's AFK.
Sova seems to be
So,
AFK still. They
yes.
might have to call in a timeout
Yeah,
right at the beginning of the
timeout.
game.
Last player
Jet
standing.
has this covered. Oh yeah, that's a score on Lisa's end. That's the
Lisa is pretty good,
just
but...
start to the game. Having an AFK is never a fun thing, is it?
I
Just
think they're called
disappointing.
for timeout first.
Yeah, but they'll have to come back in time still, right? Isn't it like a
Yes.
1 minute timeout?
It is.
Oh, there's a 5 minute option as well, as I'm being informed.
Hmm.
Something I did not know. You learn something new every
I
day.
don't think... Yeah, I don't think they're calling up for a timeout. Doesn't look like yet. Let's see what happens if the player is back. Oh, and he's back. The player is back.
Alright, maybe they just took a while to load into the game.
Maybe.
Well, it seems like this time, what do you mean it's
They're
our team? Oh, yeah,
trying-
this time unknown shades are going to push towards A.
Hmm.
They're stacked up together, and on the end of these guys, Pre-Fire Protocol, they just seem to
Out
be
of
split up.
charges.
Oh, they're pushing accordingly. Though they hear the footsteps, they're running towards A.
So I was
Jet is
backstabbing.
already inside.
Yikes.
Jet is gonna take a fight.
Night night.
Yeah, Jet gets the arena, but Jet is instantly traded by the flow. Trades happening left and right. Bodies are falling. They're like flies. Like god damn, that's
Spike planted.
okay. Sova still lining up. Sova coming in. He's still got the man advantage. Ooh, Cypher with the kill.
Here.
They've locked down the site. They have.
Last player standing.
Ah, never mind. The Cypher just went in and destroyed himself. The position
One
itself
enemy
was
remaining.
smart.
Brother.
Like, oh, Sova tried.
I thought
Nice
Sova
try by
would
the
come
Sova.
flank.
Jinx with the clutch. Jinx with the 3K there.
I really thought
I
Sova
can't
would
hear
flank.
the sound of the game
The-
get kill. Like,
Yeah, I think that's an issue.
that kind of push this. Like, that's really hard.
Yeah, we're just listening. No sound.
That's even hard.
I really like Sova's skin. It's a knife.
So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know which. No, we can't.
I
We
mean,
can't.
right now I'm thinking more about
Revealing area.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, they're trying to go in for a C this
Here.
time.
it's just. I mean,
3 in C, and they are also.
the jet is already in. She did not take out the tripwire. The Serena got stuck in the tripwire, but she still died. Sacrifices herself in hopes of getting some area, and they do manage to get some area. Three players are
Last player standing.
especially considering how little utility they've got left. Yet apparently
Spike
alone, as
planted.
it seems to be a common case in these such matches lately. Like for the last 3 rounds. But
Soa is going down. I think Soa might take her out. Oh, okay. It was Reina. I might bet on Soa. Nope.
it's still not audible, farm.
It's not
I just
audible,
can't hear it. It's fine if it work in a while. Need it to it. Alright, we're back with Jinx bringing in the champion skin, hoping to be the
wow.
top fragger just to get that glow going for her. Or him, sorry, Sova. Yeah, him.
Yeah. Let's not be him, her.
Begins.
I think B is always,
Scanning ahead.
hard or difficult
you see
side
the-
to get.
Yeah, the beauty of this map is
Why
that
destroyed?
weirdly enough, even though B is that open and it's not an optimal side to plant in, if you have control of the
Spike
B, you have
down,
control
B.
of the game. Like it's a very important site. It connects
One enemy
super well
remaining.
with ANC, and that's basically why like the rotates on on Haven are so easy,
Oh,
especially
they
for
could not get
defense.
the point. Yeah.
But they finally steal the first victory from unknown shades. That's a good point. I mean, the 1+1 definitely helped them. They've all got the money to afford better equipment by this point.
Mm,
That in
exactly.
itself is something to be proud of. It's
I
not a
thought.
bad start to the game at all on either team.
Yeah. They're all figuring out and spawn. Which side are we going? I think they're going to split because I can see Jet going C and
I
the
mean, they
other
might
one
go for a
is.
pronged approach. It seems like Omen
Yeah.
and Sova are gonna peek B and this thing first, clear out B and Garage clear first, and then maybe go for C. It's a very viable strategy, especially this late in the game when everyone's got decent equipment. The only
Yeah.
issue, more often than not, can be the person sitting in the garage with a judge, but weirdly enough, that's not the case here. So
Hmm.
garage should be open to, but they decide not to go there. They decide to go for A instead.
A. Exactly.
And
There's
Chamber is
only
pushing
Jet.
alone.
Yes.
Thunder with the like showstopper
Oh, they
ability.
all. Okay,
Oh,
so as.
and we're moments away from a bloodbath, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing because we like the second the bullets start firing. Well, we won't hear it, but there's gonna be a bloodbath.
Oh,
And Chaos instantly taking up 2 kills, hiding again, making sure that they survive. Seems like unknown shades are backing off. They might just go for a rotate to see.
30
no,
seconds
they're
Oh,
going
left.
but
for
that's
B.
sad.
They have a
A Clove,
clue.
they'll be met by a Clove at E. And they shouldn't have taken
Oh,
out the
Spike down
wire.
mid.
But good game. That was a crisp shot as well on Chambers' end. Moving. Clove did not see that coming. Beautiful shot there.
One enemy remaining. 10 seconds left.
Like I'm
has
just saying
it
random
ever
names every
happened
once
to
in a
you?
while.
Yeah. Has it ever happened to you that you're holding up an angle for so long and like the second, that millisecond you blink or just look somewhere else and you're just gone?
Yeah,
How?
always, every time.
It's so
I'm
frustrating.
from
I
Rainbow
can I
Six
can
East. There it happens. Like that's you never stop looking at an angle.
no, I don't
Ever.
I don't understand Rainbow Six Siege for some reason. I just played for
I
like
believe that.
I played it for 1 hour and I'm like, nah, it's not my cup of tea, bro. It's
Yeah.
not.
No way you understand that game within 1 hour, fam. It takes
Yeah.
quite a while. It's a beautiful game. It's a
And
beautiful game. Speaking of, we're in another game already. It seems like unknown shades are pushing C with a pronged approach. They've already got control of garage, so that is huge in itself. But Reina's pushing garage. Hold up.
oh,
There might be a fight back
that's
here. Yeah,
already in.
some bit of dueling.
Like I
Jersey we're gonna
never
go for
left.
kill. Oof, the blood path there. I honestly need Calvo, can you take
Deploying
take a look
drone.
at the
Spike
audio
planted.
farm? I really need the audio to know what's going on.
Yeah. It's like we're just watching.
Okay.
Last player standing.
Scanning ahead.
Oh. So as the only remaining survivor. Come on, Shiva, you got
So I can pull it
this.
off. So I did manage to pull it
Oh,
off.
oh no. Sadly, he could not. It was 3 people peeking him, so.
A beautiful victory on the end of unknown shades. They're just not letting up. They're just not letting the enemies have control. Can you press tab for me once? For like I need to look at the scoreboard. Yeah. Looking at the money. Oh crap! So on the one hand, yeah, both teams, at least on the unknown shades, have the like the money to buy stuff. But if this match does not end well, in terms of in the favor of Free Fire Protocol, they would definitely be poor again. Their economy
Yeah.
would be so
Oh,
screwed.
Enemy kill.
And this
oh.
early in the game, 6 rounds in with 5 rounds to go, that would be a massive issue on their end. They need to fight this round with everything they've got.
Jet messed up. He's off. Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Spike
Oh.
down.
Sova with the
Attacker
2
spawn.
2K, that was still insane. That
Yeah.
was still a massive victory on their team's end. They needed that.
Now
Even the
it's
man advantage.
3v2. Let's go. Let's see.
So are
Who you
running
think
out
is
of
gonna
pawn with
try?
sorry, out of carriage, ready to fight the Cypher, who just
One enemy remaining.
Cypher
Spike
takes a
down.
hit there, and another one for
No
Cypher.
one to interrogate.
That was so smooth.
Stay
VRH
alive.
with the clutch
I
there.
want their
I
life,
think
not
with
yours.
three of them are called VRH. One of
Bruce.
the VRH triplets with the kill there.
I think they're trying to do A right now. Or no, they're still deciding A or B.
Still
Trying,
deciding, but
yeah,
this
I can see.
approach by default is working out really well for unknown shades on the defense.
Yes.
They're just having two anchors on C, two on B, and one roaming. Like
Oh, they're
that's
trying to
just
push up A.
no, they're
Sorry,
going C
C.
now.
My bad. C.
Are you
My bad.
dyslexic by any chance?
No, I was too focused on them. I didn't see the side. But actually,
Level
I'm.
400 and still
See, I told you I play this game purely for fun. I'm not the person who will take it too seriously. How
yeah,
others
but
do
I'm
it.
just saying if I just watch the same tweet 4 times, like
Spike
10
down.
times
I have the
even, I
spike.
feel like I'd know where it leads, you know.
Take flight.
Ah, that's just me being me. Just play for
Peaceful
fun.
ignorance.
Enjoy.
Alright, Sova with the clutch drone. He did not was not able to spot
Revealing
either of the
area.
enemies, though he does know where the Sova's location
Spike
is,
planted.
Oh, and
but
so
he
is
doesn't know
pretty
about
low.
the chamber just yet. Chamber is in a very
One
good spot
enemy
considering
remaining.
that he hasn't been revealed either. They don't know where he is, and he messes up. Well, they both mess up. But yeah, Sova with another victory there.
Protocol.
Thanks.
It's still
No,
not
it's
audible,
not.
man.
They're just
You
watching and
failed.
watching.
Now flee.
It's just like I mean, it's sound is intel, right? That's the only thing.
Yeah, we're just
It's
looking
like
and looking. We're
As
take
like,
your
opposed
time.
to
Take
they
your
fight the
time.
man's it.
No.
We still can't hear it now.
the second we start hearing the sound, I'll be
Need a
like,
drop.
yes.
Yeah, she'll
Don't
finally add something to the game then.
Yeah, it's like it's me watching a movie with no sound right now. An action
I mean, I'm
movie.
commentating on it. How am I doing?
Beat them back.
You're doing pretty good. I'm just like
Thank
lost,
you so
bro.
much, Sam.
I'm lost.
Revealing
doing
High
area.
praise, high
very
praise.
good.
Alright. Seems like they're going A with a split approach once again.
Yeah.
Reina rushing forward with her towards A. She's going to be met by three different characters there. Oh, the smoke's going. Jet considering pushing the smoke. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but oh, they decide to start cheese.
But this
Spike
was
planted.
I just saw one. I just saw one.
Parasite.
Oh,
Blind.
It's a tactical decision.
Blind fools.
For
most of the time
it was
you
a
see
bad tactical
Sova.
decision.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Again, at the end of the day, if it would have hit, it would have been massive for the team. So it makes sense that he would decide to do that. But it didn't, and just didn't pan out for Sova. Just slightly off. They did, however.
But they did get the round, so that's a
Yeah,
plus
they
point.
did end up
Yeah.
winning, so fair enough. They're happy
Yeah.
about that, I'm sure of it. Chaos with the 13K just dominating the leaderboard apparently. Like half a decade, not even, I can't say decade, right? Like 5 points away above absolutely anyone else.
Oh, okay.
Now it seems that
think
they're switching up
C.
the strategy a little bit. I feel like Jet might
Correct.
try to backstab here. Yeah, she's going for the backstab. And the rest of the team is going in from B or Garage. So if the Jet does manage to get a peek, oh, they're backing off. Never mind. Jet's back at A. They have seemed to shifted towards unknown protocol seems to have shifted towards B. And there seems to be a
Oh.
fight happening between the Sovas in Garage.
Yep, that's
Spike down B.
both
One
players are
enemy
right.
remaining.
Oh, that was
with
fast.
the right click with the Jet. Oh my god, that's great shot, great shot. Yeah, I used to be a massive fan of the right click back in the day.
I
Like,
know,
it was
until
my
unless they
favorite
did
weapon.
some shit. They messed
Ah,
it up.
see, so you do have opinions about the game.
Yeah, I do, but it's very limited. Because I used to be the person who's like right click, and then like, it's a hit or a miss.
So unknown shades are going to suffer hard once again in terms of economy if they do not make this round. They've put in absolutely everything they've own into
I
this
think they're
round. The
going for the
next one
same
would
strat
have
again.
to be a stream start. No, I doubt it.
No, I
Because the
think.
Jet is already in a different location. No, but the Jet might be able to
No.
get a pick here. She might be able to get a pick
Oh.
here. Another Jet slowly creeping into her
Oh.
crosshair, and boom, there goes the op. Beautiful fucking shot by Jet. And I mean, to be fair, it was
Next.
yeah. We can just hold on. They're not gonna push that. They're not gonna push that. It's a
Mm,
quintessential truth. You don't peek a Jet with an op. They're
I
gonna
know.
abandon A like it's the plague farm. There's no way they push that again.
Teleport's ready.
Jet with an op is like a different level. A chamber
Especially
with an op
holding an
is not
angle like
there.
that pixel peak that he was holding.
My ult is
Yeah.
ready.
Oh, nice shot by chamber. I feel Jet with an
But they
op is
have gotten
way
up to
scarier.
C. Everyone's in C.
Spike
But
planted.
the entire team is waiting on a retake. They're waiting for their teammates to show up. Gonna take advantage of the man advantage here. Why not, right? They can keep their crossfires lined up. Oh, but the Reina might be ultra safe. Oh, the Reina
Like I
played.
never left.
Played well. Zelzi
One
with
enemy remaining.
Zelzi with the 2K. Just reloading while people are
Last
pushing
player
him.
standing.
Zelzi with the 4K. Got down.
Is it gonna be an
And
ace?
Zel. Oh, so
Oh,
close.
no.
Oh, they
So
tried.
close.
It was so close to
Good
getting an
attempt on
ace.
Zelzi's end, though. Like, truly a great attempt. A 4K this early in the game, like it's not even early by this point. It's gonna
Last
switch
round
sides
in
soon.
the
That's my
half.
bad. I just haven't played the game.
Yeah,
Also, my guy, half the game is gone. The sound.
and we don't have any sound still. You try your best, try your best.
Okay, take
We,
your
we are
time.
waiting, we are still waiting.
That's fine.
Oh,
All right.
oh, okay.
You want to play? Let's
I'm
play.
talking to one of them.
See ya.
Look at it.
Oh, oh, they're pushing through a C. There goes the recon. Jet with an out. Let's go, Jet. Let's go, Chaos. Let's see if we can. Oh, never mind. They're like, nope, not today.
Yeah, smart move. Smart move.
I think
I wouldn't have either.
Soa. Is it?
Oh,
Is
but
that?
the
Soa
club.
is like.
Oh, the glove didn't get a pick there. Yeah, the Sova's gonna die as well. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be
No,
so
but he
sad.
backs off. He backs off.
No, he did. He didn't. Oh, we were talking
Spike
about different
down.
Sovas.
Attacker spawn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One enemy remaining.
My ult
I was
ready.
talking about.
Feeling
that.
sight.
Yeah, I get it now. See,
FLC.
that's why I would have preferred this if they have actual names instead of DRH. They do have last names.
Yeah, the last
I
name.
understand one of them is weird, like it's the DRH Bruce and what's the other one? The Ecstasy, I understand. What's
Switching
the third
sides.
one? Like, what do you even call that?
Lita Singh? It's okay. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. And it's going to sound weird. It's okay.
I mean, you did just try to pronounce it.
Yeah, I sounded weird also. So I was like,
Mm-hmm. All right, so Free
okay.
Fire Protocol going for the map,
Map.
winning the first half
What?
of that round
Why is there a gun
with the
here? Why are
map
you showing us
switch.
a gun?
Because who needs a classic when you've got a knife?
I know. Okay, I think they're trying to go for the A stat now.
No,
Yeah.
again, the teams have switched up, you know that, right? Like, it's a pistol round again.
Oh! I did not. I did not pay
Switch,
attention.
yeah,
My
because
bad.
you couldn't hear switching sides, I get it. But
Oh,
still,
yeah,
if you look
actually,
at their
point.
economy and shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
that being said, like, Free Fire Protocol going into the second half
Oh.
with a lead. But Fearless gets his first pick right off the bat. First bullet has been drawn. Fearless running back, being smart, and there's a and that's being started right. Omen is the only one taking picks right now. And he's being safe, that's smart.
One
Lisa
enemy
will
remaining.
take fight itself, but hey, they ended up getting the final people. Great teamwork on the end of Unknown Shades. That was a masterclass at how to defend A at the very beginning if they're all pushing in.
Mm,
Like none of them were
fine.
peeking angles. They didn't need to. The crossfires were always there, always there. All of them were always holding safe angles. Like truly a masterclass in how like A side should be handled, especially during pistol rounds, considering how like limited the loadouts are.
I remember my pistol rounds. Very awful, very awful. I just go and like if it's a hit, it's
Scanning
a
ahead.
hit. If it's a miss, it's a miss.
Pistol
And then I
rounds are
get
the best.
stuck.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shot down.
Jinx getting in a cheeky kill, like recon going in.
Oh, there's one more Reina. What?
Now
Oh,
Bruce, Lisa with the 2K again. Lisa is just not leaving the angle she's getting at. Holy crap. She's just not letting go.
Lisa is actually pretty good. Even the last matches, she did very well.
Last player standing.
Tight. Oh,
And that's another victory for the Unknown Shades.
what do you think, in your opinion, is gonna win? Just a small.
I feel like it's too early to call it right now, but given that they are like, I do feel like they will score like Unknown Shades right now will most likely like, especially considering they got the pistol round, they got the 1+1s going. I think they might win a couple of more rounds, but again, right now, considering that Fire Protocol already had an 8-point lead and they just needed 4 or 5 points to win, it's still somewhat uneven. Like I feel like my perspective here, I can't really be completely
Ah,
accurate with it.
okay, so we'll wait till one of them reaches to 10. Oh, okay. How do you feel about Outlaw? What's your opinion on Outlaw?
So I am and like I was a Yoru player. My main loadout was always Marshall and Shorty, like an Eco Demon one, and
Oh,
I hate outlaws. Like I just like so. Here's the thing. It's like you pay so much more for a gun that's like not as good. I mean, I always feel like Marshall with its fire rate is
ex-
straight up the best. There's no better
yes.
weapon in the game than the Marshall. So I feel like the cost outlaw like comes for it's just not worth it in my opinion. With both the teams playing super slow, playing super defensive, they know that they need to play it safe by this point.
Oh, Lisa is just jiggle peeking. She's like, okay, who's coming? The
But yeah,
blind was
outlaw
little
great
off.
for like save rounds and
Last
shit, like
player
to get rid
standing.
of that. But I just
Spike
like I
down,
would always
C.
take Marshall over it
30
any
seconds left.
Yeah.
day of the
Flawless.
week.
Oh, they got the
Like even
round.
over
Nice.
top, I would take an operator. I would take a Marshall.
True, true. That's true. That's fair. I don't like it because like you hit 2 shots and then like you have to reload. That is so annoying.
Yeah. Plus, moreover, it's not like you can just take the 2 shots instantly. You have to line it up again. Even though it has that
Yeah,
massive fire rate, you don't have the ability to deal with that.
exactly.
Uh,
I don't know why it's there also. It was just like a waste. But some people are pretty
I
good at
mean,
it.
it is good for half shield builds, right? Like,
Yes.
essentially, if people are just bringing in half shields and you're not very good at connecting your shots, then it actually
Blocking
works
sight.
out.
Reina is
Orina's
gonna
gonna
die
get a
pretty.
sneaky kill here. Oh, she got a
Oh,
very sneaky
oh,
kill,
but
but
she.
no cover
Yeah.
fire for her. It was a long shot, but it was a worthy shot as well.
Yeah, she did get
One
one
shot.
kill.
Yeah, and it did. She took out the jet as well, so that was a duel, but not even a duel because that was a sneaky pick, but between the top fraggers. So of both the teams, the captains as well as the top fraggers are gone,
I
and
think
it
they
comes
are going
down
for
to
C. So with the judge, Sova is rotating. That's nice. Oh, there's not. Okay, there is a
Sova
trap.
needs to do something
Oh,
really cool right now. Ooh, Sova did do something
oh,
really
but
cool there,
she
but
did.
only
She
got
died.
one kill there.
But I think that's good.
Really good.
Now it's
No, it's still
2v2. Yeah.
initiative. It's always appreciated. Like,
Spike planted.
could have pulled stuff
A
off,
chamber
and
window.
high risk has come with high reward if they manage to pull it off.
Oh,
One
do you
enemy
think Chamber's
remaining.
gonna get someone?
Um,
Oh, it's a no.
I
I think Lisa's gonna get the kill. more than Chamber.
I honestly think that Cypher's gonna pick one here.
Oh,
Last
oh,
player
oh.
I
standing.
told you Cypher was gonna pick one.
hiding?
Like, that's the thing, right?
Oh,
In that
yes.
moment, Cypher was very cautious. Like that's like I'm not calling him
Yeah.
a coward. That's the one good thing about like people that are really terrified of stuff. They die very hard. They don't die that easily. They check out every single angle.
Yes. Actually, that
So
was a good
in
play.
this good, yeah,
I actually thought Chamber was gonna get the shot, but Cypher played it smart. But I had my bets on Lisa because Lisa gets the kills.
yeah, I was certain that Cypher would pick one, and
Okay.
then maybe during the ult he would mess up. I obviously hope the best for him, but yeah, like that being said, I just knew that he was going to get that one kill at the very least. I didn't know who it would be though.
Oh. No,
Yeah, because he was looking the other way.
I had my bets on Lisa. Because Lisa is someone.
Sorry,
Oh,
there's a word.
there's a pause.
Oh, a tech pause. Okay.
Oh,
Well, they're broke anyways, dude. Like they
okay.
need to pre-fire protocol
And
need to pull something off this round because yeah.
their
Well, now
chamber
that I
is
think about it, they haven't made a single point since since the second half started, did they? See, that was my point
yeah.
again. Like with the attacking side having the
Mm,
dominance, them gaining the 4 points early meant something massive. Right
yeah.
now, it'll be a tough fight for Free Fire Protocol, considering now that they're on the same level again. It's
I
not
think
impossible to
yeah.
pull it off, but that being said, it is definitely a harder thing on
Mm.
their end.
I think the chamber is still AFK, right?
Let's
Because I
see.
did
Might
see.
be.
Can you please press tab?
Oh yeah, the
Yes.
chamber is disconnected here, right? And he
Yep.
has the op too. Oh, that's just sad.
Yeah. I can just imagine someone like you could have just thrown the op and gone offline.
I
It's
mean,
like sad.
they're not
Before.
doing that well economy-wise, but that being said, it is still a sad thing to
Yeah.
have an
You
op
you
just for.
remember like before there was an update, there was this like just by mistake, if you had the spike and you go AFK, it's gone, it's done. You're done for. That was like
Yeah, I do
such
remember
a
that, and then it came to a point where if you disappeared, they would just throw out the spike. The
yeah,
player would still
it
be there.
automatically goes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it automatically just throws out the spike. That was a good thing that they did because like considering all the
Yeah, no,
people just going
I very
AFK.
specifically remember asking people in all chat to come to my base and kill the guy with the spike so I could pick it up.
Yes, exactly.
I've done that.
Exactly. Yeah, because most of the people just take the spike and then like we're just gonna throw. That happens mostly when you're solo or duo playing. That happens a lot. And then you're like annoyed. You just feel like I need a team, bro. But then even for a team, you need good players. And it's very tough. Oh, there's no timeout.
What do you mean?
I thought
No, it's a
no,
tech
because of the
timing.
chamber. Oh, okay. No, because I think. Oh, chamber's back. Yay! And he's just going once. Okay, he's back. Yep.
Yeah, he's most likely feeling guilty about making 9 people wait. He's a good chamber.
Yep.
It feels like an oxymoron, a good chamber, but yeah, he's a good
That
chamber.
works.
He's like, yes, I'm back, bros. Let's go. Okay, they're splitting up again. Oh, no, no, no. Cypher is coming back. Is Chamber gonna get a peek? What do you feel?
He was gonna. Ooh,
Oh,
that hard on chambers, and I'm so sorry. I didn't realize the match had started. That's my
it's
bad.
okay. It's okay. But Chamber missed the shot.
So everyone is stacked up at C.
Yes,
Well,
exactly.
that can't be a good idea, can it? They are backing off a
I
little
don't
bit, so
think
that's there.
so.
I mean,
Because
considering that
Chamber is.
everyone else is just chilling at their own sites, there's only 2 people anchoring C and 1 person at garage. I feel like they should be a little more confident in pushing the C site.
Yep.
But that being
I think they're
said, they're playing
waiting.
very
I
slow with
think,
45
yeah.
seconds on the clock. Like
I think they're just
we're about 10
waiting.
to 15 seconds away
Here.
from
Oh, oh,
shit hitting
oh.
the fan and everyone just dying. We'll see who
Yeah.
comes
Oh,
on top
Chamber is going
after
to.
that situation.
Ooh,
Ooh, that
Chamber
was
takes down
a good
Cypher.
play.
Nice.
30 seconds left.
It's so risky to take an op and just go out in the open, right?
Oh, it is. But that's the
It's
thing that Chamber is one of the only people who can manage to do that because his teleport
yeah,
is instant. Like,
exactly.
absolutely instant.
Imagine Sage with an op.
10
Once.
seconds left.
And
Revealing
they start
area.
moving in. Lisa gets the first pick. Lisa gets another pick.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Uh,
Like I never left.
Last
Goose and
player
Ecstasy
standing.
holding off three like, oh, and
oh.
LG still destroys them.
Mm-hmm.
Selzy with the clutch once again. They're gonna defuse, and that's another point for the unknown shades.
Nice. So we're going to decide who you think is going to win when one of them reaches 10. I hope you have an answer ready.
I mean, we're supposed to be unbiased people, you know that, right? Like,
Yeah,
what
like
about
in
you?
your opinion,
Where's
in
your
your
professionalism,
opinion,
woman?
in your opinion. Because they're all playing good. So maybe, from the inside, like, I
No,
feel this
so
one,
to
I
be
feel that one.
completely honest, I do feel like I feel the synergy very strong in terms of unknown shades. I feel like wherever they go, like even whether it's attack or defense, they're communicating constantly. They're telling each other, like giving each other calls. They know where everyone is because the intel is being communicated really well. I'm not saying that
Yes.
pre-fire protocol is not doing that. They just seem a little more dispersed as compared to this. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
it's
get your
still a
point.
decent amount of synergy, but
Yes.
in terms of pure synergy, in terms of pure just intel-based gameplay, I feel like Unknown Shades definitely has this one in the bag.
Hmm.
But
Let's
again, it's
see.
too early to say, like I said.
Yeah,
And
I
yeah,
did
let's
say
see.
10, but you told me before 10. So yeah.
I mean, let's face it. Let's face the facts, right? Since like for 5 rounds, ever since attacking has begun
Yeah,
on
they've
Unknown
just
Shades
got the
ends,
point.
they've won.
Yeah.
They've just won every single
Oh, wait,
time.
he didn't. Oh, it's 3-5. Oh, this is
Like
going
for
to be
example,
brutal.
what is Chamber doing right now? Like, why is he there?
Chamber is just an A. A
Yeah.
heaven, I think. Yeah. He's like,
Again, not
in
a bad idea.
case.
You should
30
obviously
seconds
look. You should
left.
never leave a site empty. But if you could just look at the map, like you could see that there's people there. So I feel like that
Yeah.
would have been a bigger issue to deal with. I
Soa
do
was.
feel
I think
like
it's going to be Soa versus
Spike down.
in
Jet.
terms of
C.
just pure planning and
Last
planning and
player
speculation,
standing.
Oh,
maybe because of the panning lately, because of
10
how
seconds
well
left.
the opponent team is performing. Free Fire Pure Protocol is just not making the right
oh,
decisions at the moment.
decisions at the moment. Yes. Yes, I get what you're saying. Wow. Hmm. Okay, okay.
All right, and we're
They
back
have.
to a match before Eco once again.
Yay.
Let's see once again if they
Oh,
end up
wow.
losing Free Fire
Oh, there's a
Protocol, lose
bell
all of
inside.
their
So
money,
nice.
and they'll be
We're trying
back
to
to
get a.
that's another thing that they did dominating unknown the unknown shades are
Hmm.
dominating with, right? They're just not letting
Yeah.
them have any gear, any utility. They're just
Oh,
choking their entire economy like anything by this point. They have never had a chance to attack properly with a full
yes.
set of equipment up until this point, like where
Okay.
everyone is just fully dead. So this match is a very important one
Spike
once again,
down
and they
A.
Yeah.
start taking it as just as seriously. Cypher with the 2K.
Nice. So it's 4v3. Let's see.
The site is
Okay.
well set up. Cypher cam is in place, and it's been taken out by the Jet. They are aware of her presence though.
Yes.
She doesn't know about the personal
Last
details.
player
Oh no,
standing.
Sova might get
Oh,
this. Oh, so Cypher says it, and yeah, and they just
protocol
made
gets
quick
the.
work of them.
Yeah.
Super
They're
well
like,
played by both Cypher as well as Jet in that game. Like both of them actually clutched when their team needed it. And they've
mm-hmm.
actually got some economy now, so both two of them can afford the guns while the others. Can you press tab once, my guy? Uh, yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. So yeah, so they have the economy to buy for their entire team now. Look at the beauty of that.
Yes.
They actually managed to pull it off with the fully decked out team, and they're still doing that. So there's more hope for them to
Hmm.
pull off the next round as well.
Yeah. So I think they're going for a full A garage. So sorry, not garage.
Blocking sight.
Yeah, that.
All right, Jet did spot someone at the Seavers, but decided to back off. Just a smoke in there, just trying to make them back off.
Oh.
He's still holding the angle. The one
Stay
being
down.
Cureless with the
Oh.
2 kills at the Seavers. That is huge for their team.
And they're backing off.
Got both the intel-based characters out of the game. Right now they've got two duelists under smoke to deal with. So
Mm-hmm,
wherever they
mm-hmm.
go, wherever they rotate to, it's going to be a tough fight. But at least they've got the smokes to cover it up, right?
Yeah, they do. I'm just like trying to,
Chaos
you know,
slowly
try to imagining like just the sound because it's like, okay, yeah, I get what's happening. Yeah.
chaos moves.
Yeah.
One enemy
Because the
remaining.
chaos of Valo, when you have like a brutal like gunfight,
30
like
seconds left.
the excitement is something else.
Planted.
It just
I feel like that's what Bruce is going through right now.
oh
Oh, that was a close one. If he would have just dismissed, super close though. Very good attempt on Bruce's end.
ah okay. So they are pretty close to numbers. They are like it's a do or die situation, boys. Let's go.
It's 9-11. What do you mean? That's a 2 point difference.
Yeah, but still, it is a do or die situation.
I mean, it very well is. It is. We are at the
Yeah.
finals. Like these guys are
Yes.
playing for the championship. So
Mm.
of course, it is a do or die situation for them. Oh,
I
but
think
they're very confused about their economy
yeah, they are
again. Free Fire
they are
protocol
like
just
deciding like should we go here or should we go there? I
no, because they
think
can't afford the weapons
Get
right
out of my
now. Their
way.
only option
they're
is to get
splitting.
picks in this round, so that they don't have to play the last round, the final round of the game without any guns. They have to go high eco and hopefully pick up some weapons on the way.
If Jet
Right?
takes out
Yeah.
Lisa, their smokes are gonna go off.
I mean, she can,
Yeah.
but she would be stupid if she's just spamming random stuff like that outside.
Yeah, no, only if this is
And I
oh
feel
okay,
like
okay, okay, okay.
Chaos in itself is a stronger character.
He's like
Al-
peak, brother,
Already.
peak. Jet's like, oh my god, are you sure about this? I'm so scared, brother.
That's the best move to do. Yes, Soa finally did some. Actually, this Soa has been playing well all along.
Oh,
Good
chaos.
of me to say he finally did something fun. He actually has been playing well.
One
Yeah,
enemy
that
remaining.
intel on the drone
Spike
should have
down
helped.
A.
It didn't to the point that they were expecting or hoping even.
Yeah. Lisa
Soa
just
is
shot
the
it down
only
right
one
away.
left. Sova might want to save this Vandal. Yeah, I think that's what he
No,
wanted to do. He
Zelzy just
wanted
took.
to save that Vandal. And they
Yeah.
understood it. Selzy and
Match point.
his entire team understood that the last guy is just saving economy, and they just started running for wherever he was.
Oh,
Ah, what a sad end for Sova, but that was a good attempt, and they can now once again afford guns. Sadly, the Cypher can't afford a shield, and the Sova can only afford a half shield, but at
oh,
least they can afford a decent loadout and have a fighting
yes.
chance in the in what could be the final round of this game.
Let's hope for the
Seems
best
like they're going
for
to be
both the
going by
teams.
A again. Might be another pronged approach via A and
Yeah.
like A, Seavers and D
Jet's
main.
just pushing. Let's like, let's go.
Here.
They've left seaside open, so Chamber and Sova are
They've got
at
three
B.
anchors holding A. I doubt that it will be any.
Oh.
Spike
A.
down A.
Literally.
Last player standing.
My ult is ready.
Entire team
I got
except for Flo has a
Ooh, that
Defenders
ult.
win.
That ult.
start end. What a great entry for the Unknown Shades, taking the first round out of the 3 round
Yay.
bracket. A beautiful game right there. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll be back soon with the next game. There are a shit ton of difficulties, technicalities that we need to figure out. We'll be right back. So stay tuned. We'll see you after an intermission.